Oh, hello, sweet people. Today, I'm going to show you guys a beginner, maybe menopausal, baby strength training exercise or a series of exercises that will help you to build strength. If you haven't been exercising in a while, maybe you've been sedentary. I haven't been exercising. I've only been doing light walking, and I have not been moving my body like I should. And I am dedicating myself to moving my body every day in some way. And I think it's going to help me to get rid of depression, anxiety. The more I feel it, the more I'm going to move my body. And so I wanted to share these beginner exercises with you guys in case you're feeling depressed or anxious or just feeling like you don't want to move or that you can't move. Just help us. These exercises will help us to knock the cobwebs off of our muscles. And so I hope this helps you guys. I feel like it's going to help me to get back on track. This is something to get me started. And so I just want to share with you guys. So the first exercise, we'll start with a push-up. Not the push-up that you think, an easier push-up. So you just position your legs in such a way where it's comfortable. You could do it overlapping like this or overlapping like this. And what you're going to do is turn your body this way. So I prefer to do it this way. Turn your body this way and begin to lower yourself doing push-ups. Now we're going to do 10 of everything. If you can't do 10, do 5. The point is to just start moving in some kind of way. So I'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll raise myself up and kind of allow myself to recover from what I just did. And we're going to do the other side. And each side strengthens one arm, I feel like, but strengthens the chest area as well and your back area. Push-ups strengthen a few different upper body areas. So on to the other side. Position myself. Begin to lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was harder. Probably because I am very rusty. I have not been moving my body. And I really do feel like when you don't move your body, when you don't create oxygen inside of your body, get that lymphatic system moving so that some of that lymphatic waste can leave your body, yeah, you're bound to be depressed. You've got all this garbage and no oxygen inside of you. And you're just walking around enduring things and going throughout your day. You need to get rid of the demons, you know? So Those were my push-ups. If you want to do more of those, you can. You can do a lot of those, and you will start feeling yourself building, seeing yourself building, your muscles building. You will feel stronger. The next exercise is going to be a series of leg lifts. And so the first leg lift exercise will be lying on my back. I'll keep one leg bent, the other will be straight, hands to the side, foot flexed, and I'll begin to do 10 leg lifts with starting with the right leg. Lift it as high or as low as you want to. If you can, try to lift it past this knee. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just go as high as you can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And lower it down. And if possible, try to suck your tummy in just a little if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. Other leg, flex the foot, hands to the side, suck the tummy in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower it down. Bring both knees up. Relax yourself for a second. Take some deep breaths. Then we're going to turn on our sides. Turn on your side. And you could either let your arm stretch all the way out and lay your head on your arm, or you can prop your head up with your arm, whatever's comfortable for you. Either way, you're going to put your hand here, bend your bottom leg, the top leg stays straight, flex your foot, and begin to do the leg raises. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you could do that as high as you want or as low as you want. Take a couple of deep breaths. Bring yourself up carefully. Switch your legs around. Make the adjustment. Take your time. Position yourself how you want. Arms straight out or head propped up. Bottom leg is bent. Top leg is straight. Flex your foot. Hand in front of you. Just for balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was a little starting to make me strain a little bit. Like I said, guys, I have not been exercising like I should have been. But that's okay. We're starting now together. Take a couple of deep breaths. Get yourself together. Wiggle your toes if you want, like I'm doing. And then we have a couple more sets of leg raises, type of leg raises. So you get on your hands and knees. Position yourself on your hands and knees. And you're going to lower yourself down to your forearms. If you want, you can clasp your hands together for extra balance. You're going to stretch one leg out. Position yourself, and you'll do 10 leg raises on the right leg. 1, 2, look, hold your head down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I feel that a little bit. Take a couple of deep breaths. Stretch the left leg out. Get yourself comfortable in a nice balanced position. Leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I forgot to say your toes should be pointed when you're doing these. Give yourself a little rest. Okay, back in this same position, we have one more type of leg raise to do. Clasp your fingers together if you want. Position yourself. Take your right leg and bend it. And you're going to cross it over the other leg. It's just a little crossover. And you're going to push your foot up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I would imagine you could do it without crossing if you want. Yes, push that foot up to the sky. If you don't want to cross it, just push it straight up. Left leg. Get yourself in position. Cross over. Foot up to the sky. Foot flexed for this exercise. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick that foot up to the sky. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then reposition yourself. Stretch yourself out however you want to. Okay. Now, the last couple of exercises is going to be for the abs, abdominal exercises. So, not going to be hard. This is for people who may not have exercised in a while. Or maybe not at all, I don't know, but catch my breath a little bit. I'm totally out of practice. But it's okay, I'm getting back into it, and I don't feel like I'm gonna stop this time. I'm not gonna stop. So lay yourself back, lower yourself down on your back, and we're going to do a beginner crunch. So you're going to point your chin up to the ceiling or to the sky. Hands down to your side, palms down, and you're going to do a motion with your hands that's going to help you pump yourself up with a crunch. I'll show you. So you see, I'm not doing this major crunch. I'm just doing a little crunch where I feel it. I'm making sure that I'm positioned properly, chin up to the sky. And we'll do 10 of those. And you try to bring your shoulders off the floor or the ground as best you can. We'll do 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest yourself. Now this may not look like I'm doing anything, but I actually feel it here. And you will get better and better the more that you do it. And if you can do more crunches, do them. Do more. Okay, then there's the next one is I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to put them under my butt and part of my lower back. So I'm going to rest them there. And then I'm going to lower one leg and I'm going to raise it up and down. Okay? Just to get a feel of what we're about to do. Take the other, raise that leg up and down. And we're going to point the toes. So we're going to do both legs like a flutter kick, but take your time. We're going to do 10 and maybe 10 more. You can do it as low or as high as you want. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need to, you can bend your knees. Your legs don't have to be straight. And you could do it low or high. What I mean by low or high, you could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is high. Knees are bent. Lower is this, and it's a little harder lower. So you could do it high to keep it easy and just do 10 if you want. If you feel that you can do more, then do more. So I just worked up a tiny sweat. I'm very proud of myself for finally moving my body. I just haven't been moving, and when I think back, this is what I've been taught. I never saw my mom move. I never saw my mom get out and exercise and walk and just take care of her body in such a way. I've never seen that before. I've made attempts as I was growing up in the 80s to exercise, like with Richard Simmons and the 20-minute workout. I don't know if you guys remember that. But I've always made attempts to exercise, but I've never been consistent. And so many of you will probably feel the same way. Like you've never seen your parents or anybody exercise. And so you tend to grow up and do the same thing, just be sedentary. But let's change that, guys. Let's change it. I love you guys. May you be safe. May you be peaceful. And may you be happy. Okay, now I got to get up and turn the camera off. Yo!